I'm Margaret Lowe-Smith. I am president of the AtlanticLIVE Events Division, and it's wonderful to see all of you here this morning on the UC Berkeley campus. I do want to acknowledge as we get started that there's a sense of loss in this city after the balcony collapse and the death of those Irish students here. I thought as we begin, we should keep in mind their youth and sense of possibility as we launch into today. We've titled this third stop in our Bold Bet series, Tomorrow's Industrial Entrepreneurship, or How Everything Will Change. Throughout this series, we've focused on the transformational change in the way we run our cities, to the way we get around, the future of transportation. And today we're going to look at how technology is changing industry and manufacturing. We'll talk to experts in robotics and 3D printing. We'll meet veterans of Silicon Valley. And we'll bring together the public and private sectors to help us unpack this topic. Before we get rolling, a few practical notes about the morning. We're streaming this event at theatlantic.com/live, and you can join the conversation on Twitter, of course, at Atlantic_live, and use the hashtag BoldBets. We will have time for some of your questions throughout the day. Don't forget to turn off your cell phones. Importantly, as we get started, I do want to thank our underwriter, Siemens, for making this event possible, and I'm delighted that Senior Vice President for Siemens of Corporate Technology, Terry Heath, is here with us to share a few thoughts. Terry.
Hey, good morning, everybody. It's actually good to see such a good turnout after that emphatic Warriors win last night. How amazing was that? It's phenomenal. The only sad thing is there's not going to be another game for a while. So I'm Terry Heath, and welcome to this event. Looking forward to the conversation. Siemens has actually been active in the Bay Area for over 60 years, and we're looking to broaden and deepen our ties to this amazing ecosystem as we go forward. When you think of Siemens, if you're on the East Coast, you may think of a furniture company still, even though we've done a lot of work on our brand recognition. But you most certainly will think about a big box, very capable electrical engineering company. What you may not think of Siemens as a software company. But we're as much a software company as we are a big box, very good, bold engineering company. And in fact, if you look across our broad spectrum of the different products that we bring to the market and solutions, think about trains, think about power stations, think about wind turbines, think about smart factories. All of our solutions in our domain is enabled essentially by software. So we're as much a software company as anything. We have over 17,000 software engineers. And a big focus in our organization right now is understanding how do we harness all of the data that we collect across all of our domains and turn that data into smart data and create better solutions for our customers. We have literally millions and millions of sensors out there across our domains and all the other information that's being collected. And we spend a lot of time sitting around thinking, okay, how can we make the most use of this and create value for our customers? How can we help surgeons see better? How can we create a better electrical infrastructure, more resilient, more reliable? How can we reduce traffic congestion? How can we ensure trains run safely, but run on time, but run safely? And on across the whole domain. We believe this is a really exciting time for our industry and for our company because there's absolute bold possibilities out there for us, but we need to unlock the potential. We really want to find ways, we want to find, fund, and forge new technologies to unlock this potential. And that's why it's important that we're here in the Bay Area. We want to engage and collaborate with the startup community, engage and collaborate with the faculty, universities, Berkeley University, who have a very, very strong ties to, and work together with the deep entrepreneurism and the innovative spirit of the Bay Area, coupled with the domain knowledge and the customer access of Siemens. We think those elements are quite compelling. Siemens was a startup a long, long time ago. We need to reinvigorate that spirit, and we invite the entrepreneurs of the Bay Area and the best and brightest minds of the Bay Area to come work with Siemens to do that. We do it specifically through two entities, our Technology to Business group in Berkeley. We've been active for the last 15 years, right down the street here. We have engaged hundreds of startups over that time, and we've We've focused on a outside-in innovation concept where we spin innovation and technologies into Siemens and into our operating groups. Our technology to business group, that's their sole purpose in life, is to find breakthrough technologies, leverage startups, and introduce those into our company. And then we also are very active with our Siemens Venture Capital Group down on the peninsula. We've invested in close to a couple hundred companies over the years with that organization as well. So it's a collaborative effort, it's a combined effort, and we're inviting everyone to come and join that with us. We can't do it on our own, and that's why we're here. That's why it's important Siemens is in the Bay Area, and that's why we're reaching out to the amazing ecosystem that is here. So I hope you enjoyed the conversation today. I'm looking forward to it, and if there's any questions on the break, happy to answer them. Thanks a lot.